Hello and welcome to a video which I'm just doing on World of Tanks, a famous tank game that's out currently for free. I'm just going to be showing you what features it has, and here you can see here I'm in the service area where you can repair your tank and buy new ammo and whatnot for it. The research part is to upgrade your tank and do get better tanks, which cost you experience and money. Money is overall and experience is to one tank, so if you I'm in the Cruiser 3 there, so like when I win or lose this match, you'll find out, um, it only puts experience on that tank and not any of the other tanks. So this game I haven't been playing for too long, so I'm not going to try and be technical about it and try and talk like I know what I'm talking about, because I really don't sometimes. But what I'm in is a type of tank destroyer tank which fires bursts of rounds at an enemy, and it's fast and lightweight. I don't do too well in this match because I was just messing around just to show you what the game looked like and to see if anyone would be interested in, adding me on it or making a plan with me or adding me to a plan, whatever really. So as you can see, I've got my cursor off now, and to do that you hold in the left control button, and if you go over your map whilst doing that, you can actually ping areas on the map because it's a gridded map, as you can see in the bottom right. For a free game, this is a brilliant game. It's fun, addicting, and you can play it for hours without getting bored because you can use several different types of tanks. And as you can see, I thought, I'm not going to play properly, I'll just, run up the side of this hill. So what I do, I follow this silly douchebag who actually ends up falling off and dying in the end. Well, falling off and then getting killed. But anyway, I followed him, so I was just like, let's go, yeah. And then I was like, oh, let's see if we can shoot this person, but we couldn't, so I was just like, right, let's keep on going. So I was kept going up the side of the hill. And I was just like, hello, my name is Luke. And I was just like, hello. So you can see I keep hitting the side because I'm an absolute douche of a driver and I can't drive tanks to save my life. I'm joking, and if you actually thought I was being serious, then get out of my life. Just get out of my life, seriously. See, there's people pinging enemies all over the place, and I'm just sat there like, I'll just ignore them all and just keep on going. I'm really a bit too far away in these types of tanks. You'll see what I mean in a minute. As you can see, the green rounds when I zoomed in there and when I zoom out as well, the green little rounds on the round thing, it's because it's like a burst of lighter weight thing. I like the music. Oh, punk rocking out here. But you'll see a bit of that in a minute, trying to fire at someone. Not really good for distance shooting though, so don't really attempt it in them tanks. It's more better for close-up shot because they fly everywhere. Look, watch. Boom, 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 boom. See, I never actually did any damage on the tanks, but it does confuse tanks if they get hit because you panic when you're getting hit by another tank and you generally start peeing your pants. So as you can see, I made the most stupidest idea of going down onto the side of the cliff, which ends up getting me down to like 30% in the end. So I'm just like sat here and I see enemies coming up everywhere and I'm just like, oh, let's see what we can hit. No, we can't hit. No, he's down there. Let's see if we can hit him. So I was like, oh, let's fire at the roof. So I fired at the roof, and then my teammate's getting killed, the douchebag who went over the drop and went down. And I was like, ooh, I wish he came out then, but then he doesn't. And then this is where I start getting attacked in a minute, and I'm just like, oh god. I just pinged SOS, hold Z in for that little thing I had up to tell other players what you're doing, etc. Really helpful tool. But no one came to my aid that time, which is really annoying. As you can see, I don't know what to do now. I'm just sat there and I'm just like, what can I do? And I'm like, ooh, enemies. And then I'm like, oh no, I can't see the enemies. And I'm like, oh, enemies! And then it's like, oh no, it's gone, it's vanished. So on this game, you have to be spotted. You can't just like go around and expect to be seen everywhere. Because as you can see, like a big thing comes up in a red outline. And this is where I get attacked. Because I was firing too many times at a target. So I try reversing up and I think, right, I'm going to try and get back up on to things so I can get some cover. And it turns out that I can't actually get back up there. I've just used one of my things to fix my tank, a light fixing thing, which was pointless anyway because I ended up getting even more damage. So I SOS again, and this time I get a response and I'm just like, whoa, yeah, hashtag YOLO, but you shouldn't do that because it damages you. And then I start getting hit and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna die, I've just messed the video up, I'm gonna die, oh god, this is so embarrassing. And then it fixes itself whilst I'm just like barraging the hell out of their spawn point. I ping again. Oh, I've actually already got a response, and these two tanks nearest to me on the minimap, if you can see, there you go, come towards me and try and help me out a little bit, which is nice of them. B Hop and the drop on the other dude. Start to say thanks. B Bop and Gar Fearfack. Yeah, that was very helpful. Kind of took the fire off me for a second, because they actually start getting fired upon in a minute. There's not a lot I can tell you. If you hold right click whilst looking around, that stops the turret from moving, because some people don't really like it when the turret moves when you're looking around. So if you hold in the right click button and move your thing, you can move without moving the turret, which is a handy little tool for you. Oh yeah, that's it. On this game, the tanks come in tiers, and it goes 1 to 10 in tiers. 1 obviously being the newbie type ones, and if you look at on the lists of players on the left and right, the enemy team and the friendly team, you'll see they have numbers in it. If you see Super Mixes now, his has a number 1 in it. That means his tank is a tier 1 tank, meaning that his tank isn't really good. And they go all the way up to tier 10, which is obviously where all the league players are in, because they are badass tanks. I currently, on my dad's account, have a tier 5, but I had to download it on this one to play with him, and I had to start all over again, which was really sad, because I have like all tier 4 and 5 tanks on his account, but yeah, you know. I didn't really want to play seriously for this, I just wanted to have a little bit of fun, but now I'm being serious when I'm talking, because I always do it, I'm making videos, because I'm just like, dude, I don't know what to do. But I just go off the edge of the map, and I'm just like, whee! You see there's enemies everywhere. I was a bit afraid that they were going to start shooting at me, but because there was someone in their base, they weren't really concentrating on me. So I was like, let's make a run for it. So I start going down here really fast, and then I go off the edge again, go into a ditch, which slows me down extremely, really badly, whatever. I keep going to get enemies, and I keep getting killed. If you've noticed throughout this video, it's quite annoying. This is possibly my favourite part, because no one, you see all them players in the bottom left just sit there whilst there's like 4 of us who are on like 15+% health, being owned by dudes with 100% health and whatnot. So we were just kind of sat there like, right, let's just see what we can do. And I'm just like, right, I'm going to assist this guy because he's only got 16% health left. Turns out there's another guy there, so I'm just like, right, I'll just ignore him because he'll get killed straight away anyway. And that's exactly what's just happened. So I'm just like, right, let's go help this guy. And this is possibly the best strategy ever. If he distracts him like that, I come up like that, and even though I'm not doing damage on him, firing at a tank like that makes the tank shake and go red, so it like puts your vision off, which is really good aid thing. just done reloading there. It's always good to use if you've got a tank that takes quite a while to reload, so people know that they can support you whilst you're reloading. And that's it really. Thanks for watching.